By the time Straker Nets and CKG Elite met for their final group stage fixture, it was the Maloney squad who were looking to better their spot on the standings to play for the Redemption Cup as they were out of the Big Four. Both teams took a while to get the scoring going, Siddiqui Guerra opening up Straker's account with a 3. The Nets showing glimpses of what got them into the Big Four as they get the ball to Chike Augustine in the low post for 2. Coach Kern George, finally getting his calibration right, gets his team underway with a big 3. The Nets, however, taking a more direct route. Amory Tony driving for the assist to Alistair Martin in the paint for 2. They held control until CKG Elite decided to deal in 3s, led by the main man himself, dialing up from way downtown. It didn't help that the Nets were leaving Kern unmarked and available to get second looks from behind the arc. George pulling his team 4 points clear by the end of the first quarter. 16-12 CKG Elite at the end of 1. George wasn't the only veteran pulling their team along. Guerra gets back the ball after he misses the free throw to drive to the hole for the 3-point play, which he completes. Their big center, Augustine, was also making his presence felt in the low post, muscling his way to 2 more points. The Maloney men then went on a run. Akeem Boyd with the give and go with Kareem Grant for 2. Boyd then returns the favor in the next possession for Grant to put 2 more points on the board. The Nets had no intention of letting CKG Elite escape so easily. Steve Williams with the 3 ball from the corner pocket, followed by this pretty finger roll from Guerra for 2 of his 13 points in the game. The Maloney men, however, were on a roll and maintained the lead going into the half, despite Straker's best efforts. 36-33 CKG at the break. Deep in the third period, Straker Nets were having success in the low post with their big men in the paint, but they were still playing catch-up as the Maloney men were on cruise control. Kern with a mid-range jumper for 2 of his game-high 25 points. The Maloney squad also out-hustling Nets for the ball. Jaden Roberts with a steal and easy layup. They closed the third with a comfortable 7-point lead. 48-41 CKG Elite at that point. In the fourth, George continued to lead his team by example, driving to the hole for 2 here. The Nets, trying to stay in touching distance, showed great ball movement here. Jaden Roberts answering his leader's call, drills a 3 ball from the corner pocket. He had 22 points in the game. CKG Elite kept up the intensity and showed off their brand of team play, forcing the Nets coach to call a timeout. That didn't help them though, as the Maloney squad did not relinquish their stranglehold on the game, pulling away with every possession as the Straker Nets just could not respond fast enough. By the time the final whistle sounded, Kern George and his men wrapped up a comfortable 14-point win over Straker Nets. 67-53 the final score, and more importantly, CKG Elite put their bid to compete for the Redemption Cup, aka 5th place. Chiwale Bartholomew, TTT Sport.